Lads and ladies, welcome back to the Sorare Euro Profit Challenge, and this is still a mental struggle, right? Because winning rewards is pretty, not easy. And I've tried to strengthen my teams to compete fluidly each week. I've recently added Pepelu of Valencia, who's capable of getting some decent AA scores and has been starting every game under his new club, alongside strengthening the Lyon stack with Lacazette and Lopez. Definitely overpaid a tad for Lopez here, but what can I say? I couldn't be asked to wait for a better deal, but yeah, these pro limited tournaments are fucking tough. But as you can perhaps tell by the title and the thumbnail of the video, I however have had a very strong performance in the Serie A Limited Pro Tournament during game week 403, 6th place out of 4,122 individuals, and I mean that's pretty fucking high up the leaderboard. Can't be too upset with that. And if we look at the team here, I got a clean sheet for the goalkeeper, always enjoyable and pretty much needed to have any chance of pushing into the higher echelons of rewards. And then strong 70 plus performances from all outfield players turning out here for Inter Milan in a 4-0 win against Fiorentina. Now the major caveat here is that naturally I fucked up the captain choice and I picked the worst possible option here. I mean, of course I did. What the fuck else would happen? And 6th place is still very nice. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I am complaining. Right, again from Martinez. And you know, Fiorentina are a decent team, right? I certainly didn't expect a 4-0 loss for them. I thought they'd put up a bit more of a fight, a bit more resistance, but Fiorentina were like, nah, hold my Italian beer, which I'm pretty sure is a Peroni, which is quite nice. Not sponsored, by the way. But, you know, they just decided to be fucking shite in defence. So there you go. If I had captained Martinez in this case, I'd be looking at a difference of 15 between their scores, halved for 7.5 extra points for that captain. Some real math shit here. And if we check the leaderboard out, that would have taken me into a nice clean podium spot of 3rd place. And, you know, looking at the prize pool, that would have been a tier 1 limited as opposed to a top end tier 2 limited, which honestly, I don't think there'd be loads of difference here unless I got, you know, fucking Rafael Leao of AC Milan. I think the remaining T1s are quite close to the top end T2s, all things considered. So let's quit the blue balling and find out who I got. Now, truthfully here, lads, I've already opened the reward. I already know who I've got, but I'm just being honest. You wouldn't want me to, like, fake a opening reaction to a reward, would you? So, oh you would? Well, okay then. Oh my god, I'm definitely clicking on the card now because this is totally live. It's Italian, it's a defender. Oh my fucking god, he plays for Nuggets. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. Fuck me, that was fucking stupid. But I think this is quite literally as good as it could have got in terms of a T2 reward, not only in value, but in SoFA terms as well. So really happy with this one, and Di Lorenzo is probably going to be a player I keep in the account for the upcoming season. You know, I have no desperate needs for funds right now, and he's a pretty great scorer. As you can see here from Sorare data, he can top out 100s from time to time, and it's not super often you get to say that from a defender's point of view. And, you know, he's got that international utility as well with his old Napoli boss Spaghetti in charge. That's Italian. So yeah, I'm overall pretty happy with this one, and a little input back onto the spreadsheet here. So this is, oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice stuff. But okay, teams for the weekend then. EPL, fuck me, it's looking grim here because I have an Everton stack out in full force with new addition to the club, Dwight McNeil captaining. Now he is a dog shit player in real life. Everyone knows this, but in SoFA terms, the fella can score pretty decently, and I thought, you know, if I'm committing to this Everton stack, I've got to go with the best they have on offer, which, as you can see, is not fantastic. It's going to be a really good side for the Euro 2nd Division competitions next season. But looking at Liga 1 then, my new signing Lacazette goes into the fold, expanding the Lyon collection there alongside other strong players, Caqueret, Tolisso and Lopez. And then the common choice, bit of a tricky one with only 43 blue hexagon cunts spare, but I feel like it could be an inspired decision to put Castelletto here. His scores aren't fantastic, let's not pretend they are, but he has shown in the past he's capable of hitting some of the higher green numbers that we like to see on Sorare. Over to La Liga then, the new cards are out in tow, and I've somehow ended up with a dual stack of Valencia and Villarreal. Valencia Real, we'll call it. And yeah, in goal we've got, holy fuck, I'm not saying that name. He's partnered with Valencia duo Gaia and Pepelu, with Parejo and new signing and teammate Sorlov up top, and sort of worries me here as his AA score is, you know, just fucking garbage, right? So for this team to have any realistic chance, Villarreal need to be getting those goals in, ideally with Parejo setting them up and Sorlov scoring them, but that's all part of the fun. And then looking at the Serie A side, a bit trickier at the moment, as my Inter Milan lads are playing off of high last 15 scores. Also, Çalhanoğlu's got a little injury at the moment, and it's a congested fixture list, so, you know, fuck knows what Inzaghi's going to do. That cunt loves rotation. There's a reason he is top of the official Royalivi shitlist sponsored by TSV Hartberg. So instead, we're going to be going for an interesting team here of the Milan duo at the back with a favourable home fixture against Verona. The biggest issue with this team is obviously Kostic, obviously not a great scorer, but he has started the last 2 games for Juventus in the league, both wins as well, so hoping they stick and do not twist there, in which case this team has a somewhat decent chance if all these geezers start. You know, that's what we're going for. And then we'll go to the final team, the Bundesliga team. Oh, no, we fucking won't, because I've actually just decided not to fucking bother, because I was looking at the team, and it was just fucking awful. I mean, Castells and Sully are playing each other. Werner doesn't start. Holler's carrying an injury. It's just a fucking disaster piece at the moment. But hey, being the super smart YouTuber that I am, I thought, you know what? That'd be a great idea for the next video. Rebuilding my Bundesliga team. Wow, exciting stuff. So you're going to want to subscribe to stick around and see that, because I'll catch you.